Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kylie, and in today's video we're going to be doing a updated what's on my iPhone, and I'm super excited for this video. I did one I think last year. I'll put it on the screen and it'll be in the description below, but that one got a lot of views and you guys really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd do it again with my new iPhone 15 Plus. So we're going to be going through this. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first things I like to go over is the actual mechanics stuff that goes into the phone that's different from the other iPhones. This one has a 48 MP main camera, 2x telephoto, a USB-C charger, all day life battery, so it lasts 26 hours. They come in blue, pink, green, yellow, black, and white, and it holds up to 512 gigabytes, and it is water resistant. So these are the main components that this phone holds that is different or a little tweaked from the other phones. But this is what the outside looks like. It is pink. Obviously it has the two cameras at the top, then on the side it has the button to power it off, and on the other side it has the silence tab and the volume. And then at the very bottom it just has the USB-C charging port, and then where the volume comes out, the sound bars. Okay guys, so this is my home screen. At the top it's just the time, the date, and then I have these two widgets. I have the Spotify widget, and then I have the weather kind of temperature widget, and then my background is the smart girl era background. It's just something to keep me motivated, something when I open my phone every time I want to see something that'll motivate me, or something that actually has value, not just something random. And then I have the notifications at the bottom. So guys, when you first open my phone, I have two app pages that you guys can see, and then the background is just a blur of a background from my lock screen. But I'll be going through all these apps really quick, talking about them a little bit, why I have them, why they're downloaded and stuff. So I don't really like to add folders or kind of section them off. I just kind of have my apps everywhere, as you guys can see. And so we're gonna start with the top, obviously. So Instagram, if I open this, this is where my Instagram is. If you guys don't follow it, it'll be on the screen, and obviously my phone is on the screen as well. But this is where I do all my YouTube stuff for Instagram. So there's reels that I upload. Mainly I record them on my TikTok, which will also be on the screen. But this is just an app that I obviously use to interact with you guys. Obviously off of YouTube, another way to talk to you guys, post new sneak peeks and things. And I also follow other influencers on this one. So go check this out if you haven't yet. So next I have, we're going to the right. So I have Starbucks, which is where I make orders. Then I have this thing called My Calendar, and it's like a period tracker. I really like this, so that I can keep up with when my next period is. So if you guys can see, my period for March was the first week of March. So it just helps me prepare so that I don't, miss it. And I have Watch, which is for my Apple Watch. That is the top row. So now we're gonna go to the second row. So next row, next we have TikTok, and this is what I use again to use for my YouTube platform to expand it. So again, if you're not following it, it'll be on the screen. But this is what I normally film on when I film Get Ready With Me's, and then I just kind of post them onto my Instagram as well. But this is where I post longer Get Ready With Me's if I can't post them onto my Instagram. So if you want to see more chatty videos, this is where you can kind of see them. And then again, I just follow other influencers on my TikTok as well. Moving right along, next we have Sephora, which I make online orders if I don't want to go in store. I have calendar, camera, Spotify. If you guys want to add my Spotify, I do make a bunch of playlists. It's just at Kylie Fleming. and you guys can follow this. All of my playlists are public except for the one that I'm creating right now, which is my summer 2024 playlist. So that'll be out in like May. But if you guys want to go in and listen, I have a bunch of playlists from previous summers, some of my current favorite music. So you guys can go follow me at Kylei Fleming on there. It'll also be on the screen. Then we have YouTube, which is obviously what you guys are watching this video on right now. But this is where I do all of my content, where I film videos, upload them. Sometimes I do shorts, but not as much. If you want to see more short clip videos, go to TikTok or Instagram. But y'all already know what this app is about. And then I have my Bible app, fitness app. I don't really use this. It's just synced to my watch. And I have contacts, and then I have Pinterest, which is one of my favorite apps to just kind of scroll on. I love to find like hair inspo, nail inspo, as you guys can see from my feed. Some backgrounds. I always have flowers as my backgrounds most of the time, if it's not something like strictly motivational. But you guys can go find me on Pinterest at Kylei Fleming Whiteheart. It'll be on the screen as well. But I love using this. I have a few boards made, some for like acrylics, nails, a clean girl aesthetic, curly hairstyles, braid hairstyles. So yeah, I have a lot of boards. They're all public on my account if you guys want to go check that out. And then I have Cash App, which is how I get money. Obviously, Life 360. That is like a tracking app to see where my family is at, where they know where I am, where I know where they are. And then I have voice memos, Canva. I love using Canva actually because this is what I make my thumbnails on. So if we look at the previous video thumbnail, this is what I made it on. I just pick like a little template and then just add my photos in, add whatever text I want, colors, and it's really helpful. I love using Canva to make these, but I mean, I use it pretty much all the time now. I mean, here's the last one that I did, the day in the life video. So this is just really helpful to make really quick thumbnails. And then Saturn is like my school app. This is where you kind of see like when your classes are. It tells you exactly where your classes are. You can obviously follow friends on here. It's a cool app. And then I have my email, and so if I go into this, I have my school email, and then I have my YouTube email. This is where I get all my like TikTok mail, things like that, Notion, Reddit, Spotify. This is kind of where I get all of stuff like that. Hopefully PR one day I'll be getting emails from that or sponsors, but this is what I use to check that. Then I just have regular Apple Mail, KindMaster. I love KindMaster because this is what I edit my videos on. So if we just go to the last video, the closet clean out, this is what it looks like when I'm editing it, and it's super helpful. I love it. I've been using it since I started my YouTube channels. Even like before this channel, I've been using KindMaster to edit, and I love it so much. And then I have Drive and Charades, which is just like a game. So that's all for the first page of stuff. Moving right along to the next page, I forgot to mention at the bottom, it's just like FaceTime, messages, and the phone, you know, the basic Apple things. But the next app I have is the Journal app. I have never used this, but it is new to Apple. They just created this app a couple months ago. My mom uses it. She says she loves it, but I prefer just writing on paper. And then I have Shein, which I love Shein so much. I know there's animal testing and stuff like that, but guys, come on, this stuff is so cheap. And so I have a few boards on here that I could pull up and show you guys. But this is my board, my 16th wish list. So this is like a little sneak peek of some stuff I'm gonna get. I will be doing a haul of everything I get, so stay tuned for that video, but that won't be out until like another month or so. But this is where I like to do most of my online clothing shopping on Shein, because it's just super cheap, and like for me, I can't really afford that much expensive clothing, so this is really really helpful. And I have Find My. I use this all the time. When I lose my AirPods, which they're lost right now, I need to use them to find them. But this is so helpful. It's helped me find them every time. So really appreciate that. And then I have Netflix. This is what I normally watch TV on most of the time, at least on my phone. And I just try to keep it downloaded just in case I go on a road trip or something like that. I have Temu, which is similar to Shein. I never ordered from Temu, but I've heard some good things about it. But you know, I heard that Shein was shutting down, so I was like, let me download Temu and make a board as well. But it seems like pretty much the same thing. So another just online clothing shopping place. And I have my Notion, and this is what I plan my YouTube videos on. And so I don't want to spoil anything for upcoming videos, but if we look at today's video, it's March 16th, so I reminded myself to actually film this video. Then I have all of the things that I want to make sure I mention, which I mentioned all this stuff in the beginning of the video. And then I have on the 18th, this is when I want to upload it. So I give myself at least 2 days to edit and upload a video, make the thumbnail, stuff like that. So this just keeps me organized. And I kind of fell off on using Notion, but I'm back on using it, and it definitely helps keep me organized and plan stuff ahead, and I could just go back and look. So it's really helpful, not just for, you know, YouTube scheduling, but for school, it could definitely be helpful in that way as well. And then finally, I have Ulta Beauty, another place like Sephora to order makeup, skincare, whatever on. And then this is where Apple kind of like organizes your apps for you. So if you can't find something, then you could just go here to the app library. I think it's really helpful. Sometimes I go there, and there's some apps that are not on my main page, like the weather app, Smoothie King app, things like that, episode app. Those things aren't on my main because I don't really use them that frequently as I do the ones that I have out here. So I try to organize it in that way, but for the majority, it's just already out on my page. But you guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell so you will be notified every time I post a video. Make sure to follow and subscribe to all my social medias, every single one of them that I mentioned, but also the normal ones that I mentioned. And everything will be in the description below, so go down and read that. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!